In today's second reading, St. Paul prays for God to remove a thorn in his flesh. It is not clear, comments Brant Petrie, what this thorn in the flesh was. The thorn could represent a temptation, a moral weakness that continually bothered Paul, giving him pain. The thorn also could represent the devil, who is tormenting Paul, as the devil tormented St. Padre Pio. The thorn may represent people who persecuted Paul. The thorn may have represented physical suffering, including loss of eyesight that Paul could have suffered from. The explanation that I like the best comes from St. Augustine, who simply describes a thorn in the flesh as mysterious. The Holy Spirit did not inspire Paul to specify what this thorn in his flesh was. Since it is not specified, its identity is mysterious. We are able to identify with Paul more readily whether we suffer from a moral weakness, a physical weakness, demonic suffering, or from people who persecute us. This mysterious quality of Paul's suffering gives Paul's thorn in the flesh a hidden quality. This also allows us to identify with Paul, for many suffer from hidden pain, which we only share with a few, or only with God, hopefully, not keeping our hidden pain buried in ourselves. For God, Jesus, wants to heal us, or at least suffer with us in Jesus, giving our pain ultimate meaning. Since God respects our free will, God will not heal us if we do not present our hidden pain to Him. Like Paul, may we tell God all the hidden suffering we experience. May we be inspired by Paul, who shared everything, including his pain with God, everything with Jesus. Paul shared with Jesus what was good, holy, sinful, and painful in his life. May we not fall into the error of thinking that since God is holy, we only should talk to God about holy and pious matters. By eating with sinners, by talking with sinners, Jesus teaches us that He wants to also relate to our painful, wounded aspects of our lives, the aspects that we are not proud of, the aspects of our lives that cause us suffering, the aspects of our lives that may even cause us shame. Bring all of this to Jesus. Share this with Jesus. Ask Jesus to touch that which we bring to Him so that gradually we may cooperate with Jesus and be healed, at least healed from our pride, which is the most dangerous peril we all face. Awareness of a weakness and suffering, whether external or internal, whether moral, physical, or diabolical, can be a great blessing, since this awareness can lead us to rely less on self and more on God, more on Jesus Christ. As we rely more on Jesus and less on self, we will draw closer to one another, since Jesus ordinarily comes to us through others, through sacraments, through people who represent sacraments to us, a priest in a confessional, a wife to a husband to a wife, and those who sacramentally also bring us to Jesus, such as a spiritual director, those who at least bear traces of God's presence, including sound counsel from doctors, therapists, and the voice of God whispering throughout all of creation. May God bless you all.